Hey, so this is Gary again from Helm of Sun Valley in San Mateo, California. And in this video, I want to go over how to put on and take off your ski boot. People have a lot of problems with putting on their ski boot. So I want to go over some hints and tricks on how to make it easier. First thing is you want to make sure your sock is absolutely dry. So you want to put it on right before you put on your ski boot. Not when you get up and then put on your ski boot 2 hours later, because by that time your sock's going to have a little bit of perspiration in it. That moisture is going to make it difficult to put on your ski boot. So you want to put it on right before you put on the boot. Second thing is you want to make sure the boot is dry. And again, that moisture inside the liner from skiing from yesterday, the day before, or even last week, if you didn't make an effort to dry it out, is going to make the liner sticky and difficult to get on. So dry it is very, very important. You can either use a hot gear bag, which is a phenomenal product, or you can use some other kind of boot dryer. Then the next thing is you want to make sure the plastic of your boot is warm. You want to make sure that it's at room temperature. Some people will actually leave it in their car and overnight, and it'll be 32 degrees or 20 degrees. You're not going to be able to get into a ski boot when it's that cold. So make sure it's at least at room temperature. Again and again, if you have a hot boot bag, it makes the plastic really, really warm and buttery. It makes it super easy to get into. So the next thing is, most people want to just bend the tongue forward like that. And that really doesn't do much for you. But I find it much more effective to actually spread the boot. So actually reach down here and spread it nice and wide. Takes a little bit of practice and a little bit of strength. Then you want to make sure that the tongue is inside the liner. So it's like that. Some people will actually leave it like this. That's going to result in a poor fit. So then I want to kick back the heel a little bit, work that heel toward the back, and then I like buckling from the bottom up. Everyone has different philosophies on this. Some people do from the top down, and I don't think it makes that much difference. For some people also, if you take the power strap and tighten it up, it's going to bring these together a little bit and make buckling the top ones a little bit easier. I like to buckle it kind of loose, and then after the first couple runs, go ahead and tighten it up a little bit. You never want to make it too tight. If you really want buckle the buckles really tight, you're going to cut off circulation, get cramping and burning. You're going to be one of those guys unbuckling at the bottom of the run. Hopefully, your boot grabs that Achilles area of the heel, controls movement inside the boot without having to buckle the buckle super tight. So that's how you get into it. And then to get out, what I like to do, unbuckle, give the buckles a quarter twist, just so they don't accidentally relatch. I see quite often people will think they're unbuckled, but during the unbuckling process, one of the buckles got latched back onto the ladder, and then people struggle to get out, and they don't even know that they're fully unbuckled. They're not fully unbuckled. So then I like to place the boot on the ground, grab the back of the liner, and bring my knee forward and downward. That really makes a difference. That's really about it. So let's go over a few of the products that do make it easier. One of the products that is phenomenal, it's only $11. It's called the boot horn. It was invented a couple years ago. It just has this really slippery plastic, and you slip it in like this, and then when you go get in, it just reduces friction down to nothing on the backside, and it really does make it easy to get into. That's called the boot horn. It's only 11 bucks. So that can make it easier. And then they also make this spray product called Slide On, or I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's not very expensive. It's food grade lubricant. You spray inside the liner. It also reduces friction and makes it easier to get in and out of your boots. So that's it. Hopefully you found this video helpful. And if you did, give me the big thumbs up down below. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comment section. I'll try to get back to you so we can improve our videos. And make sure you subscribe to our channel for more informative videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.